All right, guys, what's up? Welcome here to the Fish Tank Barn. Welcome to another Tuesday night live stream. So, just messing around with something for a minute and made myself a minute late. So, you guys getting an echo at all? I feel like I'm getting an echo. Nope. A little bit. Here. Is that better? Yeah, I feel echoey for some reason. Let me see. Hold on. Is that better? Doesn't look like it, does it? Is that better now? I think that's better now. So, all right, good. All right, I think it's maybe just me. Let's go ahead and see who we've got here in the chat real quick. Got Unfiltered Aquarist, Bob Kaler, King Queen Cichlids, Scott N. Let me see. Fishroom Fever, how's it going, buddy? Dan Slee, KG Cichlids, Anthony's Fishy Friends, Alien World, Muppet, Dragon Lair, Jeffrey Watts, and Christopher Tuttle. So I think I got everybody. So thank you guys for coming by. Hello, Jess. How's it going? So I'm going to adjust one of the lights real quick. Just 1 second, guys. That's right. Scott doesn't need an introduction. That's right. Scott doesn't need an introduction. He's the just doesn't need one. So, hello, Petsotics. How's it going? Hello, GRB. Definitely things are going well here. So let's do a little bit of. I guess we'll do a little bit of event look ahead first. So, okay. So I'm taller in your living room. Sounds good. So hey, Amber, how's it going? We are doing well. We are. Katie's coming apparently, so we are all healthy. So definitely, it's a good thing. So I hope everyone out there on the internet land is staying healthy as well. Just been, you know, just been kind of doing the office thing from home, which I could do forever. I think I said that last week. So, so Katie's in the house, so we've got, they're all gathered around the fireplace watching, watching the old live stream here. So, and Hill Sand Creek, Katie H is bored, so, we always appreciate good feedback. So, all right. Kind of an update, I guess, barn wise. We are starting to. Katie, you don't have to watch. Barn wise, we are starting to kind of get things moving in a very good direction. Have I bred cleaner shrimp, and is it difficult? I've never really kept saltwater shrimp. Yeah, we don't have a fireplace, so. What fireplace? Yeah, the one that my parents bought that doesn't match with anything else. That one. So I don't think Supercuts is open around here, Scott. I don't think you could get. I don't think you could get a haircut to save your life. So, I think I'm just kind of stuck. So, I might have to get the shaver out or something. So, but I think we're going to go ahead and your $10 will definitely go to a good cause. Definitely not, though the long hair. I think this is the longest my hair's ever been in. I think forever. I think it's been quite a while. It's going on like 2 months now. So I think I got it cut right before the big fish deal. Normally went every 3 to 4 weeks. I'm sure you would cut it, Katie. That would be an entertaining thing. So, yes, you know, I was gonna join the Razors. Nah, not yet. If I start looking like a hippie, then you want to cute my hair, Katie? Ha 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 ha. Rat, you are more than welcome to use any image you want. So, um, that's okay. Yeah, Michigan is like you can barely now like go to Home Depot. So Scott is threatening not to live stream anymore because his hair is so bad. I don't. I just give up. I just, you know what? It is what it is. I think everyone's got. Oh, well, man, Jared Curl. Boy, Jerry, we're not going to get down that road. You can get out Brill Cream, Jerry Curl. Um, we'll send you some beads and round glasses with blue lens. Yeah, there you go. I don't know, kind of looking like a bad um, a bad Paul McCartney sort of look, I think. But Rack, yeah, thank you for the $20 super chat, buddy. I do appreciate it. Support's always appreciated here. Obviously, never required, but always appreciated. So, but breeding wise, things are on the up and up here. Been pulling some more cichlid eggs. I did that yesterday. I've got more to do. Petsotics has no idea what to say. So, just so you know, Katie H is my daughter. Just let you know she's being what she's doing her thing. So she's all good. Oh, they do make hats. True. I could wear a hat. So, I could use Jerry Curl. That would be something else. That would be something else. Throw a little Jerry Curl on there. Oh, Katie's all right. So, she's okay. Katie's just being Katie. So, anyways, let's go ahead. We're gonna grab the camera real quick. Oh boy. Uh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Moonstone with the $10 super chat for the poodle fund for the girls. Thank you, Moonstone. Appreciate it. Oh boy. Just that may not be a fight you want to pick. Katie. Oh, cool. Fish from Fever. So for $2 super chat, it's got the huge drop of Cobra Fry from the Big Fish Deal fish. Yep, those all do. Scott. Oh boy, wow, we've gotten off the rails, but that's okay. So that's kind of fun. So that's definitely cool. You can cut my hair bald. Yeah, you can give me. This would be the time to get like a mohawk. Like if you ever wanted to do it, like now's the time. Like Michigan is not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel anytime soon. I honestly think it will be like fall before I ever end up back, maybe at work. So if I wanted to do the mohawk, that would be the time. Yes, that is true. Katie and Mike are equally as stubborn. It's definitely something for sure. Something to see. So I do have a Katie. Oh, we'll tell a little bit of a Katie story. So, Katie is got. Katie has no fear. So. Oh boy, Scott's got clippers. So there's a guy that lives about 2 doors down, and Um, he was he's the guy that never grew up, kind of. And basically, he was like 35 years old, out doing bike tricks out in the road. So he'd be out there flipping his bike around, doing wheelies and BMX stuff and all that stuff. And Katie rolls up on him, and in her little pink bike with training wheels on it, and she's like, "I'm faster than you." So they never raced, but I think now Katie could definitely back it up. So definitely, she definitely could back it up. I mean, she learned how to ride a bike literally the first time around the block. So we had this thing that we held on to it, and I let go about halfway through, and she was gone and never looked back. YouTube's largest guppy tank. Wow, you had to search for it. It's not good. So that's a possibility. Um, I'll think about it though. I do like guppies are good, Rack. Um, I think we will definitely get something going for sure. So, but anyways, to told Bob he wants to be the Bob Exotic of Tennessee. Yeah, I haven't watched the. Oh, hey Chevy Fish. I've not watched the um, the Tiger King. I'm not a big show person, so definitely one that Jess is nippy. Uh, I thought Jess, I honestly thought you were gonna drive down to the big fish deal and honestly club that guy yourself. That was funny. So, so Lefty needs some assistance. He's new to guppies. Okay. So, anyways, let's go ahead now. Talk a little bit about. We can auction. Yeah, I'll give it a Latin name for the auction. Yeah, there we go. Jess was about to. Like I said, um, I do feel bad for my hairstylist because she is gonna have to, take some like hedge trimmers to it because I have super thick hair, and literally it's like she is gonna have to take, some hedge trimmers and all that stuff to it. So it's gonna be interesting. So thank goodness that had that had the opportunity to get awful ugly. Kind of looking back at that, you know, one different move from different people in different ways that could have gone a little south in a hurry. So let's go ahead, and I actually do have some events that I was going to get to, and then we went off a little bit, but yeah, yeah. He's gonna fight for my. Yeah, it's a good and bad thing. We all have those. That's a good and bad thing. Oh, imagine with the dog. Yeah, that's gonna get. Yeah, that's gonna get ugly. So. Oh boy. So. No, Scott. No. That will not happen. You can, Scott, you couldn't afford enough money to make that happen. So. No, we're not doing that. Um, so, anyways, let's go ahead and get to the events. We got the Aquashella action here uh, for Chicago. As of right now, as far as I know, we've got August 8th and 9th in Schaumburg, Illinois. More than likely, no, we're keeping the clothes on. That's definitely the world's good without that. So. And then also Chicago related, but you don't have to go there. Andrew Prokowski is giving a free webinar on Gudaids about the history, everything else. So, hello, Chris. How's it going? Scott is gonna make it rain, huh? You ain't got that many. You don't got that many clouds, brother. That's all I gotta say. So, presenting this webinar on Good Day Ads. It's on Sunday, May 3rd, 6 Central Time. So, so, Caleb, I feel I've earned a reputation for storming kitchens. We've only done it a handful of times. Yeah, it's true. I was there for one of them. Though I'd been in the car for 11 hours and I didn't care anymore. I'll be quite honest with you, that meal. I'm like, I'm tired. I've been in the car too long and I just want to eat. So, hello, Kochov. How's it going? So, I actually stream with Small Fry. I do stream with Streamlabs OBS. And I like it. I know some people struggle with it. I literally, it's like I've got it set up to the same way every week. Kind of got the format, and we go ahead and go from there. So we've got.
We're here to cut your hair.
We've
and
got
I have some facts to get you right on.
Okay, go ahead. Here we go.
They can't see us, right?
All right, yeah, right. So.
They could be able to see us. Ew, it's gross in here, and it smells.
Okay, what do you got?
Chelsea can start with her facts.
So Mom was watching the live, and then it said that if you get more thumbs up, you're gonna start stripping, and I don't think we want to see that.
I don't think anyone wants to see
Get
that.
your facts right. I'm faster than you.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't. You said I was faster than the bike person, you idiot.
You said that too.
Cut.
She didn't get anything.
You can't make it look any worse, honestly.
Mom specifically told us not to cut your hair.
Oh, I mean, not like.
I cut a piece?
No, that's okay.
Yeah, please.
So apparently, Chris doesn't want me to get my hair cut. So.
Right.
Okay, goodbye. Because you're safe goodbye.
So.
And I say goodbye.
All right. So.
Can I say not goodbye?
You better not. Do
Yeah, I'm going to.
You
I
did
got
do-
some.
You did do. You cut like one hair, dude.
Go
All right. All right. Well, that's
Oh, this is very boring.
okay, Katie. That's fine.
But it's more boring than anything. I was on the ad and I was already bored.
Well, thank you for watching the ad, Katie. Well, guys, that's
You have an unintended fire with no one out there.
it's all right. Yeah, we're Yep, we're good now. So they got their one piece of hair. So as we were saying, Mr. Prokowski was oh boy, he's nope, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do super chats for me losing my hair. I think we're good. Tell Katie to go watch the fire. Oh. No, there's an agreement with the security in the barn, with the barn zappers and booby traps. So, we got that. There's an arrangement that they're allowed in the barn, and that's all been worked out, Scott. So, back to fish now. Did pull some more fry this week, so gonna walk around a little bit and talk about some of the decisions as well. So, kind of talk about we're gonna kind of make some decisions here about everything. So, there's like a tiny fire in the fire pit. It's like this big, and the fire pit's like this. I mean, we can go look at it if you want, but anyways, let's go ahead and we'll talk about a little bit of what we got going on here. How does it look better? Like she cut like one hair, Scott. She cut like one tiny, like She cut literally one hair. How does it look better? She cut like... So let's go grab grab all the camera stuff, the other camera, do a little bit of, walking around, talking about what's going on and everything. So, and we've now really messed this up. Come on, let's come back here. The screen irritates me. Oh, all right. Helps if I turn it on. We're good. Sorry about that, guys.
You broke your chair?
Thanks.
Did you break your chair?
Which one? Yeah.
That one?
Yeah, we did. Let's go back here and we'll go back and.
Comment? I said, ha ha, you only have 9 likes.
Thanks, Katie. All right. So.
Cut.
All right. So back to this tank that we were talking about. The Ghanaians in here are going to go. They're just in here temporarily. But I am thinking of doing, I don't know what you guys think about maybe like a Malawi trout or something in this tank. Do a little breeding group of those. Or maybe a mixed African cichlid tank. I am probably going to do 40s up here. Do 40s up here maybe. Do like 40 breeders up here maybe, or I'm gonna back up again and tell you guys the other piece that we missed. Is that I'm possibly thinking about doing building a new 125 rack here, and then maybe putting some 40 breeders or something over here. Not really sure yet, but we'll figure that out as we go. And then one of the other decisions that we're going to do too is we got to talk about the pond fish. What fish are going to be in the summer tubs this summer? We'll go ahead and upstairs and I have some ideas for those too. But breeding wise, kind of do a little breeding update as we go too. These we did pull some Pseudotropheus interruptus chismulus the other day. And this has really been trolling the geophagus in here and the convicts. They all come up here and they're kind of like, hey guys, they've been trying to like bite the container and everything, trying to get at the eggs. And obviously they're not having a lot of luck with that. So, and I'm actually out of good egg tumblers because there's another yellow lab in here I can pull as well. And if you look right there, that one's like super full as well. So I got to get that one as well. But I don't have another good Ziss egg tumbler. So the other ones, the suction cups seem to not work very well. The like cheapo Amazon ones. So let's go ahead and head on upstairs. We're gonna kill the AC when we're up here, so it's gonna be loud. And we're gonna kind of do a little project update up here too. So if you look here, I did take that. I think you guys saw that last week. Built another little stand. We're gonna put a 20 long on the top over there. As for pond fish, I got a couple of thoughts actually. One is going to be, and I should have cleaned this out, but the Santa Maria Endlers, maybe pluck some of these guys out. And of course, I can't show you any of the males. They're not in here, and that glass is funky. But Santa Maria's is kind of like the third choice. But I really want to put some of these in here. Wow, that glare is bad. Let's see if I can do something about that. Wow, that is. Let's go over to the other side. Alright, so these guppies, maybe putting these guppies, these were wild caught from Rusty Wessel. So they are Horatio Dominguez is what they were called. So I'll think about putting some of these guys. I think these guys would do really well out in the pond. They do really well anyway. I mean, I think this is one that's going to go out for sure. As well as these. I don't think I know if I have enough of these guys. But these guys are kind of on the list too. These gold Vienna sword guppies as well. These guys were kind of on the list too. And then another candidate, head back over here, are some of these guys. These red string lace guppies. I think I'll do these and the blue one. I think those are the two winners. So, then we got more moon to do. We're definitely starting out with the this tank as well. This is the trophy red kind of live with the $12. I think I'm going to move Focus to the desert tank where the twins are, and then move these Shelly into like 20 long of some sort and get them into a different tank. Maybe a 29. So I got some fish I got to put into some different spots. So, all right, that's about all the updates we got here for now. No, I think that's about it for the fish moves. Anyway. We're getting close on barn, so. Don't have much more to do. I'm gonna figure out some more tanks for down here, but that's about it. And then obviously the wire thing is an issue as well. All right, let me All right, we're back. So thank you, Amber, for the $10 super chat. Buy more fish because I clearly don't have enough. Yeah, definitely have. There's plenty of fish in here. There's nowhere to buy fish right now, though. That's the problem, unless you order online. And we just lost the camera. Hold on. One of the legs died on this thing. Well, I can't complain. We have a man down the apparently on the little Joby pod thing, the El Cheapo one that died. So. All right. Yep. More tanks, more fish. Keep expanding, so I'm not the only one accumulating fish tanks at a steady pace. Amber, I am. Shouldn't be now. Yeah, legs died on the Joby pod, so definitely. Yep. Like I said, I need a stream deck, so. Yeah, one of the legs just kind of went and took a plunk. So Amber, Big City Bettis says, Aquabit is my savior these days. Also my downfall, but I got to give the new QT room some use right. Yeah, for sure. Definitely for sure. Katie. I'm bored. I would rather play Roblox with my friends than go play Roblox, Katie. Oh boy, Katie's doing the old Roblox thing. So, but yeah, I mean, Michigan, you can't get in. It's all what do you want to call it? It is all curbside, so I think it's going to be he's out. Peace. So thank you for coming by, Scott. We know where we can get a haircut, so Amber's only keeping the tank cycled. Yeah, I might hit up a little Aquabit or get gills. Might have to do a little bit of that. So yeah, don't really do any TikTok action. There is one out there. You'd have to find it if you want to see it. It's nothing exciting. That is true. The sleep schedule around here has gotten a little bit out of whack. So that would be including me. So anyways, so that's kind of the updates. What do you guys think we should put in the 125? So Rack has guppies. I am kind of thinking let me see, buy more fish fund. Let me catch up here. Yeah, the barn's getting neat, Bob. So all right, so I caught up here. Let me see. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so definitely let me see. Katie saved today. We had a little Top Gun action. I have thought about making a Dad Van Top Gun video for fun, but I don't think I'll do it. I'm too lazy. So Scott wants an appointment with my daughter to get his hair cut. So, oh Scott, I can cuss more than you think. Don't worry. I'm sure she'll push back her online learning. Yeah, nine's early for her right now. All right, I think I got through all the chat questions. So, got Aquafunk in here. So, thank you, buddy, for coming by. Beichers, that's possibly. Never done Beichers. So, it is more than that's true. That is very, very true. Gen H is right on that. It is more a fish van than a dad van at this point. So, I think the youngest one wants me to get a Jeep, but the Jeep fish potential is a little bit low. You know, we're not doing the Corey McElroy. You know, let's go off road into the nether regions and look for fish thing. So, so we got Amber talking to the water wizard, looking for some low tech plants and stuff like that. So Ginger's back up in the computer, so thank you, Ginger. So surprise Lucas unboxing. So by the way, Amber, I do hope Joseph is getting on his way out of the island, so back up to Vermont. So all right, let's go ahead and it's 9:38 now, so let's go ahead and hit the Facebook post of the week. I think these ones are pretty good actually. So chocolate cichlid is another one. We'll keep these going here. All right, so we'll leave this one up to the chat. So in your opinion, what fish loves to eat algae the most, excluding plecos? And I'm going to change the question slightly to what fish in your fish room right now eats algae the most. I am going to say either the Tropheus, the swordtails, or actually the Mbuna that are sitting over there that I would show you, but we have a wounded Joby pod at the moment, so I don't want to give you this view. I mean, that's pretty sad with the dead the dead Joey pod. So but those are mine. Like the Mbuna, I would probably give the win to because they're always over there. Shrimper's a good one. Chinese algae eater. So that's a good one as well. American flagfish is one I've heard as well. Molly's for sure, another winner. Some of the mollies in here I've seen, they actually like pick at the duckweed and stuff. It's kind of funny. That's a good question. I just said any algae. Guppies is another one as well. So Tropheus, yes, Tropheus are definitely a big one too. Those were on the list too. Pandagara. So Florida flagfish. Wow, almost really misspoke there. Blue Stephanon gobies for sure. Mollies and swords. I haven't seen the Gadiads really do that much with the algae, but do any other interesting ones in here? Not really. So it looks like you'll be here by the weekend. So I got the full tank tour. Got Dr. Black's going to be on in about 20 minutes or so. Hello, Big Jade's Fish Keeper. All right, so I got narrates as well. So let's go ahead and hit the next question. Is next post here. So what is your hardest tank? I've heard large tank systems are easier than small ones, but that seems odd. Found a decent deal on a 240 gallon, trying to figure out a plan to what to put in it. Updated question: what would you put in a 240? Looking for ideas. So let's break this down to the first part. The hardest tank in here, I would honestly say there's little 5 gallons that are above my head that I basically use as like fry raising tanks. But those are small. I find the smaller the tanks, the tougher they are. Water changes help that a little bit, but those are definitely some difficult tanks to keep going. So that is, the larger tanks are actually better because they give you more room for air, especially in saltwater. I mean, the little nano tanks they sell are really not the right tank to start with, in my opinion. Marizia dozen discus, that has actually been a thought. Cause let me flip the camera over here for a minute, because these dudes right here, that one and the other, their friends are hanging out in the back somewhere. They tend not to like being. There you go, New England. I literally put fish in it. Yeah, we can do that too. That seems to be. They don't like being over here in this high traffic area with the TVs on them and all the other stuff. They seem to. I've noticed that when I'm not sitting here and sitting at the other side and just sit and watch them, they're out and about more and they seem a little bit happier. So I'm kind of thinking these guys need to go in the other tank over there, get them some more friends. There'll obviously be some battles for, for space or whatever. Huge community tanks. I thought that actually has crossed my mind as well. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. We'll do some more brain thinkings on that. And then what are you guys' thoughts too? Since we're talking about the 125s, of doing it stacked. I'm kind of liking that idea. It's just some more work for me, but Lefty's got a different opinion here. The small tanks give him less headaches. I mean, from a water change perspective, you have to change less water, so that's true. Oh yeah, definitely take that call, Moonstone. That's way more important than this. So Amber's got a school of Asian glass cats, sparkling gouramis, and all the water load she can get her hands on. Yeah, that would be definitely a good combo too. Let's go back to the question here. And then, I think they kind of did that as well. So John Larson's noticed that too, that they're not they're more active when no one's watching them. So I figured, it's kind of where I'm kind of thinking about is that, if I put them in the corner, not to be like, mean or anything, but put them in the corner, they kind of do their thing over in the corner and, kind of hang out and kind of away from the hustle and bustle of the desk, and then maybe put, some other cichlids or something over here. So I got to do some brain thinking on what we're gonna do here. But so I got Bob Kaler here with the boss, so that's cool. So definitely digging that, Bob. Then we'll have to get about 8 zillion neon tetras, or cardinal tetras, but that's fine. Should be a continent-specific species in it. Hey, Chewy, how's it going, buddy? So that's definitely a good one there as well. Yeah, that brackish I think would be the hardest of all. Ginger, I wouldn't think so. So Ginger Graves is asking that Jaguar has her egg depositor out for a week. She's alone in the tank. Should I worry? I don't think so. I mean, I don't think, I don't know. I mean, if she's not like egg bound, I would say she's probably fine. I mean, I guess it could be prolapsed, I guess. but I'm not. I wouldn't know how to fix that. I keep an eye on it, make sure she's not egg bound, but I think she'd probably be okay. I just keep an eye on it for now. Make sure, if she's swollen up or anything, then that would be obviously something to keep in mind. But kind of walking around, I think I kind of decided that, just kind of based on numbers, which guppies are going to go in the pond. I mean, I could put the mutt guppies in the pond, but I think I'm not going. I think I'm going to keep them in here this year. All right, so this next one is an interesting question too. So my piranhas did this. My piranhas did this on the glass to the bottom of the mercury thing. So So what would you do? I mean, one, should you be worried about mercury? I did kind of actually look at the comments on this one. It was interesting because apparently that's not really mercury that are in these anymore. It's more, it's an alcohol apparently, but it looks like it didn't break the bulb thing or whatever. But what I would do in this case, if you did get whatever red liquid is in there out, in my opinion, one is I would do a large water change. And I would run some carbon. That's kind of what I would do. Is I'd do like at least a 50 to 75% water change if you have it at temperature, etc. And I would run carbon for a good while. Make sure you get all of it out of the system. But I think you could get away. I think you probably. So I'm back. So KDH is back for the last 12 minutes. So. I would just run carbon and water change my way through it. What I would do, little story real quick. In the old fish room in the basement, there was actually a vent that, like a heating vent that was in the bathroom. And, okay, so I'm needed in the house. Okay. So there's a heating vent that's in our bathroom, and apparently a shampoo bottle was left on the floor, and the shampoo had leaked, and it literally leaked through the vent into the sump of my saltwater system, and literally went downstairs the next morning or whatever it was, and the skimmer's like shooting soap out of it, and honestly, water changed my way out of that. And literally water changed my way through it, and kind of, it kind of worked out. So you can get through some weird stuff. So I'm needed in the house so she can cut my hair, huh? That ought to be interesting. Though I would honestly trust her to cut it more than me. So I'm going to go ahead and switch the camera back one more time, because I think there is a little bit of light out, but I do have a flashlight. We'll go outside for a minute, and I'll show you another project I kind of been playing around with too. So give it just 1 minute here. I know we got about 10 minutes left until it's Dr. Black time, so let's go ahead here and we'll switch the cameras again. You're going to see a bad picture for a minute until I get the camera picked up at least. So. All right. We got problems here. All right. All right, let's go ahead here. We got the flashlight. So we are out here. So we got the here. This is the fire. So that Katie was talking about. So if you see here, I mean, I think we're good. It's like a piece of wood. So we got these here. I got a friend of mine who gave these to me for free. He works at a company that bottles pop, and so got these cleaned out. I got the tops cut off. I am going to try to put a window, at least try one of them for sure, and then make these little ponds in the base downstairs part of the barn. And since we're out here, we'll go check out Don's daughter's garden, and ponds still have water in them from the winter. Let's see if we find any critters in here. Oh, we got skeeters for sure. Mosquito larvae in here for sure. So, but you know, some fell in. We're gonna. Oh, here you go. You can probably see those. Look at all those. We gotta catch those. Holy crap! Oh. We'll get. We know what I'm doing after the stream. Looks like somebody's getting dinner. So. Turn the mic on.
Oh, haha.
So, sorry. You guys have sound now, I think. So,
Gonna sit here.
you're going to sit here? How about you come around to the other side then?
Why?
So you can see you.
No. Right from here.
Oh. So I got Chattanooga Ed with the $5 super chat. So, thank you very much, buddy. So, got about 5 minutes left till Blackie time. Thank you very much, Chattanooga Ed, with the dancing, the ninja chipmunk. So,
Can I say something?
yes, you can say whatever you
No.
need to say.
And that on your chat.
What do you need to say?
Something.
What are you gonna say?
Something.
What is it about?
Something.
What is this something about?
Something.
Is it about you tried to attack me and my friends defended me?
No. You don't have any friends.
Oh, I don't? Oh.
No. Your only friend is this mouse that's somewhere in here.
Oh, there is a mouse in here, I think, but I'll get my act together. We'll put this ding in. I'm afraid this is one of these electronic mouse things.
Ew!
Afraid it's gonna like mess the fish up. So, do you have any questions here, Katie?
No, I want to say something in your chat.
What do you want to say?
Something.
What is this? Something you
You
need?
can't know until I tape it.
Well, then go type it.
I want to type it right there.
Well, you can't type it right there.
Yeah,
You
but
have
it says Fish Tank Barnes. Say something.
I know it does, but you don't need to type there.
But I want to.
Why not? Why?
Because I want to say something.
Well, how about you say it as yourself?
No. I can't.
Why can't you?
Because.
You're gonna get yourself banned.
No. Maybe.
Why? What are you gonna say?
Something.
All right. I think.
How do you do it? Give me your mouth.
Okay. What are you
I
doing?
want to say something.
Oh, no, no, no. Nope. Nope.
Yes.
Nope. We're good. We don't need to type that. She needs a phone. Yes.
Read that.
So Jen H says she needs a phone, Dad. So. So Katie, what's your favorite fish in here?
You, because I can throw you in the water.
You can't throw me in the water. I'm too
Yes,
heavy.
I can. I can push you in the water. I pushed you off your bed before.
I know. You did. You had a lucky moment.
No, and you were trying, so don't say that. Because I can push you off your bed and I can beat you in a race. And I can punch you while I'm on the hoverboard.
Yeah, that's true. So.
Now let me say something.
No, you. I think we're about done here. Nope.
Stop it. Stop.
Nope.
Stop. Yes.
Nope. No chat.
Yes. Fine, I'll say it on my iPad then next time.
Go do it on your iPad next time.
Fine, I'll say it. This is Michael and he poops his pants.
Good. Nice. All right. I think it's time to go. I think we've had enough fun. So what do you say to goodbye on the live stream? Do you remember?
Stay fishy.
That's right. Stay fishy and keep on breeding.
That's weird.
But you don't need to be breeding.
I know that.
Okay.
They're weird.
Yep.
Stay fishy. Stupid.
Stay fishy. You need to stay fishy.
No, you do.
I'm already fishy.
No, you're not.
Yeah, Katie's ready for bed. I think it's time to go.
No, I'm not.
He-
Whoever said that I'm not, I go to bed at 2, by the way.
Yeah. So, anyways, guys, stay fishy. Thank you guys for the super chats tonight. Definitely really appreciate it. We'll go through that real quick here. I know we had Scott, Chattanooga Ed, Rack. Let me see. We got Chattanooga Ed. Yeah, the screen's not large enough. Let me make sure I get them all. We've got Petzotics, Chattanooga Ed,
your lights went
Fishroom Fever, Rack,
And I see
and
your
Scott
mouth
from
front.
King and Queen Cichlids. Where?
Over there.
Is it
Made you look.
I think I haven't seen him in a week or so, so I think maybe he vacated.
Oh, you said that last time.
So we got Amber. Yep, I make sure I got Amber as well. So thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys, for everything. Stay safe. Keep on breeding and stay fishy. And go check out Dr. Ed.
Awkward.
Or go ahead and check out Dr. Black. Excuse me.